Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, that was easy. So
Yeah,
where are they sending this link out onto? They sending it out onto
they'll send it. They'll send it to you. What they'll do is what they did with me is they DM'd me in Discord. That's how I got it.
all right. Which bet on KB's Discord?
Yeah, and I think they can find your, and actually if they use the same stream because they wanted me to come back again next week.
Yeah.
They use the same stream. Matter of fact. What's your user name on Discord? Same?
Yeah, it should be the same, yeah. I think it's K0MAD Sean. I've got actually 2 usernames, depending on what I'm doing. Same account though.
I'm not finding you.
I'm opening it up right now so I can make sure.
And if everybody, we actually, hey Tortoise, what's going on? We're just doing some testing with StreamYard.
Oh,
Sean's never
the other
used.
TO's there, huh?
Yep, the other TO's there. John's jumped in. We're just kind of doing some testing with StreamYard. Sean's never used StreamYard before.
Yeah, StreamYard sucks. I'm kidding.
It doesn't when you pay for it because it's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't see too bad a video quality.
Hey Gary, I didn't expect anybody to come over because I figured everybody would be over at Clubhouse. We don't really have anything that we're going to be topic or anything. We're just testing tonight.
Yeah, we're learning an old dog new tricks over here, right here.
Well, I figure if this old dog can learn these new tricks, anybody can learn them. T.O. said Michael said he left the clubhouse to come over here.
Let me get YouTube open so I can at least see some chat. I'll break this chat out.
So how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing much better now that I know my camera's not burnt up.
Oh yeah, I bet you are. So they actually have it now. He's just got to wait and got to make sure he responds. So stay on him there, Michael. Chris Bowden that did the took his test live on Ham Shack TV. He's got to stay on top of it to make sure, because it's not as hard as everybody thinks when you're a criminal, unless you've done some really, really crazy stuff to get it. You just got to respond to them.
Yeah, Dave, it's KE0MAD Sean.
Okay.
Just like this. If it'll focus. Oh, it won't focus. There we go.
Okay.
At least my microphone's on the right side now.
Was there a space or an underscore on your name?
Nope, nothing. Space. Boy, T.O., you came to a boring party.
You got to send me a friend request because my Discord's not finding you.
All right.
Oh, he's already paid that. Oh, great. Now that means he should get a response though, unless he's already done the response. Trouble wants in.
Oh, who's that?
The other TO.
Oh. Oh, mine does have an underscore on it, Dave. It's
Does
all
it?
lower. It's all lowercase. K0MAD underscore Sean, all lowercase. It just
Okay.
shows up different on the screen.
Gary, I think the G90 would be a great first HF radio. It's 20 watts. You got to remember, it's not a 100-watt radio, but there's really only one S unit different between, and being that we're still in the solar cycle, 20 watts will work no problem. What do you think, Sean?
Absolutely. G90. Your limitations of G90 is a little bit more difficult to do some digital modes.
Right.
They get hot easy even with the fan. But if you're doing SSB, you can rack out contacts all day long.
And the thing is, Gary, nobody touches the tuner in that G90. I mean, Elecraft's probably the closest one with tuners when it comes to the G90. But there's a big difference in price between an Elecraft and the G90.
Yeah. Here's my G90 bag right here.
See? I would definitely say that would be a great radio, Gary. Well, I guess he wants to come on stage now.
Moo.
What's going
up,
on,
man?
Michael?
Hey, Michael.
Hey, thanks for picking up my POTUS, dude. You rock.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Sean.
To Sean?
Yeah, thanks for
picking your
up my-
POTUS.
Yeah, every time I come up, I get you.
Hey, that's what
Every
we got to
time.
do.
Every time. Freezing our asses
That's
off in 17-degree weather, doing POTA on the back of a pickup truck.
This is the best. If you do a G90, this is the best modification. BNC connector, and if you don't have one of the new ones, the power pole conversion.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do to my 7000. I want to put the power pole adapter on the back.
I didn't even think about doing the BNC connector.
Oh, I got a spare one. You want it?
Well, I got to figure out what's wrong with mine first before I put the BNC connector on it. If the finals are fried on it, I'm probably not going to mess with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is that, under 90?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got it. I got it when I bought the 6200, and I got a package deal. So even if the finals are fried and I just take it to a Hamfest and sell it as parts, I still made out buying both of the radios.
Yeah, right.
But if I can get the G90 working, the only Zygu I don't have then is the 6100.
And then I got this to test. The new 100-watt amp from Zygu.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a kid.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Me too.
Brinley.
You're almost done with the net.
Yep, I am almost done. Well, actually, net's done. I'm just talking to some people now.
Okay.
Looking for check-ins. Can I get some check-ins, please?
Check in. You were number 8. No, you'd be number 9.
Ooh. At least I'm not a 6'7".
Hey, John, that 6100 is a radio I would like to have. You have that one, Sean? Or you just got
Which
the
one?
62?
6100? I sold it.
Yeah, I had one too, and I sold it like an idiot.
You know, they had the German, or not, the Russian firmware said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you could do 10 watts on the battery." That's a lie. It just says on the display you're doing 10, but you're not.
No, you're doing like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the
Okay.
the most you can get out of the 6200 is 8 watts on the external battery.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
I am
Bye.
so glad mine are out of the house, man.
Oh,
I got one out of the house.
Brentley's a blast though.
I miss it, but I don't. If that makes any sense.
It does make sense.
Well, Brentley, every time Brentley sees my wife, My wife's got to give up her toys that she prints off the 3D printer.
Yeah.
Hey, your audio is a little delayed, Dave.
Who's?
Dave.
Probably because I'm streaming everything.
Yeah, Dave's the pivot man.
How is the audio out there, everybody?
Buy your hammies. Oh, mine doesn't squeak no more. There it goes.
Oh yeah, there you go.
You guys got hammies?
Nope, I haven't been hammed.
You haven't been hammed yet? You need to buy yourself some.
I know, so I can do it to people.
See? You've been hammed.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I gotta move it so it focuses. I got a box of hams. Hey, if you came up, well, you guys getting ready for the weather. I was gonna say if you drove up this weekend, I'd give you some, but you guys are gonna get slammed.
Well,
yeah.
hopefully we're going to be on the north side of the little drier spot, so we won't get as much snow.
Yeah, but you might get that ice.
No, that's supposed to go Paul and those guys down there through Texas. Oh, Joe Brett. That's supposed to go down through Texas.
It's going through Texas all the
Arkansas
way up through Tennessee.
and up through Tennessee, but it's not
Yeah.
going. It's staying on the south side of Arkansas.
Yep.
Well, I'm watching Ryan Hall and every day to make sure
Y'all.
it's getting worse for us up here too. First it was just a glancing blow. Now they're talking about snow. I was like, great. We just did snow, man.
You know, we get 3, 4, 5 inches of snow. I ain't worried about it. It's when we start getting over a foot of snow because these idiots down here in Southwest Missouri don't know how to drive in it.
Well, you got that right.
Dude, I live in New England and they still can't drive. Let me I can show you my front yard. We got oh, come on. Stupid verification crap. Where'd it go? There it is. One. And we'll check out your streaming here and see how good it is. We'll stress it with some crappy outdoor video. Actually, it's 4K, so it should be all right.
Yeah, it won't come through StreamYard at 4K. I got a free account. It only comes through at 720.
Let me see. Let me turn the flashlight on. And then let me open it. It's a little pixelized.
It looks much better on StreamYard than it does on the stream.
That's my front yard.
It does.
Oh,
yeah.
It's snowing out again. It is 11 degrees out right now.
I think that's what it was when I left the house this morning. Was 11 degrees.
Dude, that's just too damn cold.
Yep.
It's supposed to go below 0 tonight, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. But see, you live up there where that's normal.
Dude, I lived in Arizona where it's not normal. I mean, it was 26 degrees one of the years that I was there, and that for the desert is cold. 26 degrees for the desert is cold, especially high, medium to high desert.
Yeah,
That's
upper
nuts.
high desert's not too bad.
You know, because I was just north of Tucson, just south of Phoenix, and I've got to dig them out, but I've got pictures of saguaros with little snow caps on them.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's the front yard right now, and it looks like it is snowing again. Interesting. They said we weren't going to get snow again till later in the week, but it is snowing again.
Yeah, but weatherman is the only job that you can lie and still keep your job.
Exactly.
Be wrong 50% of the time and still keep your job.
Well, that's for sure.
So yeah, that thing runs. It's wireless. It runs on a solar panel, and and it works pretty good. It's a good little camera. Look at my other cameras.
Gary says it was 22. Where's Gary at?
It dropped 6 degrees in the last half hour.
You in the Carolinas, Gary? Benson, North
Yep, he
Carolina?
lives in the NC.
I thought
That's-
they were. I thought
That's
he was over
pretty cold for North Carolina.
It's supposed to get well, it snowed in Florida, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My brother down in Pensacola. I heard from him about it. He said, "What is this? You said you had snow in November and ain't had snow since, but it's snowing in Florida." I
Yep.
said, "Hey, I just wanted to send it down to you."
Well, Julie, I talked to Julian Vaughn last night. Was it last night or the night before on the phone? And I'm like, haha, you're getting snow. So I had to poke fun at her.
Oh, they didn't get snow down where they were.
No, but it was cold.
Well, they say it's cold and it's 48 degrees.
That's no, it's 66 degrees. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me? If it's past the standard 70 degrees, they're throwing sweaters and freaking sweatpants on and Uggs.
In the wintertime, it gets up to 50 degrees, and we're running. If we got a windbreaker on to break the wind, that's what we're running around down here in.
No, if the sun's out real good and it's about 40 degrees and the sun's blowing real hard into the truck, yeah, I turned the air conditioner on. It gets hot in that truck.
I think it was almost 70 degrees on New Year's Day, which is unheard of here.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we were hotter than that, weren't we, Sean?
70, or we 73?
Yeah, I think we were.
Yeah.
I was running around down at the lake in a short sleeve shirt.
Yeah, it was over 70 down here.
Holy smokes. Nice and warm. Yeah, it was warm here too. It's been warm up here. It's just we've only had two cold snaps. This one here and one about a month ago.
Well, most of your
Warm.
storms have actually come from the west. You guys haven't gotten you haven't gotten any nor'easters this year, have you?
No, none at all. The first one, the first nor'easter that we got, it was in November. It's 2021. We got a nor'easter that came up through and snapped a tree and it dropped right into my pool. And we just moved here. The wife's like, go get a generator. We got some money left from the move. Go get a generator. So down to Harbor Freight I went, and everybody was out of power except for Harbor Freight and this little strip mall. And I needed the welder's plug, and I couldn't find one anywhere. I was going bonkers, and I found this electrical place down about 15 minutes from here. The power was out, but they were still there. They answered the phone. I said, I need this plug to put on my cable. Do you have one? He goes, yeah. I said, do you want cash? Can you take a card? I need this. Plugged in my generator and ran my whole house on a 9,500 watt Harbor Freight generator.
That's what's nice about the mom and pop stores is you can do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, my local guy down the street, he said, no, dude, I ain't got nothing like that. And he's like, check this place out. And so I called them, and I was totally amazed that they were open. What do you want, Muppet? You want outside?
Well, that's like when we had our ice storm back in 2007. Generators went quick. See you, Michael.
They did.
Well, they started selling them out of the park.
I let the dog out. You hear him barking at me? You want outside? Yeah, see, I gotta let him out.
Because I mean, they were selling $200 generators in the back of trucks in the parking lots
yeah.
for $800.
And people are buying them like idiots.
Yep.
You can't blame them for doing it if people are going to buy them.
Well, that's it. I was lucky because the duplex that we were living in, it had an upstairs and a downstairs. Downstairs was a basement, but it had a wood stove down there. So I was able to block off the stairwell downstairs and was able to
Mhm.
keep the downstairs, probably kept it about 65 degrees with that wood stove, but it also kept the floor warm enough that it didn't freeze no pipes in the floor.
Yeah, I got lucky. I was living at the farm then, and we had all wood stove heat and just had no need for the electric.
I got oil burner. Yeah, buddy. The old sweet red wine, dyed diesel.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
love how they call it fuel oil. I was like, dude, it's not fuel oil, it's just dyed diesel. We first
Yep.
moved in, we ran out of ran out of fuel, and she goes, "What are we gonna do?" I said, "I'm gonna go grab the jerry cans, go down to the gas station, get some fuel."
Yeah.
She goes, "You can do that?" I said, "Honey, it's just diesel. It's just
Yep.
tax-free diesel. It's red dye."
Yep.
Yeah, a lot
But-
of people think that there's more cetane value in there. It's just number 2 diesel with
Yeah,
dye
it's
in
just number 2 diesel. You know what I run? I put some house treatment when I fill it up, throw
Yep.
some house treatment into it, and hot shot injector treatment,
it. Mm-hmm.
and work. I'm like, I don't need you guys coming to my place every year to service my freaking thing, do exactly what I'm doing. So
Yeah, I've got an old Onan diesel generator here for the house.
that'd actually be nice to have.
You know, Gary, they're nice,
Yes, they are.
but you could probably build. I mean, unless you want to put it in a backpack with something like that, you could probably build something like that in build like an Apache case to carry it in. I just
Etsy has a whole bunch of guys that 3D print them in
Yeah,
real
you
heavy
can 3D
duty.
You can 3D print rails. I mean, yeah, the armor locks are nice, but they're not cheap. So it all depends on your budget.
No. If money's
the
no
other-
object, get an armor lock.
The other thing too is they already come with protection built onto the radio.
Right.
Yeah.
So your knobs and everything are already protected, front and back.
Yeah, it's got rails on both ends.
And thing's
Yeah,
built like
that's
a
nice.
thing's built like a brick. You can someone gets you upset at the park, you just hit them with it.
I've been working with Muggsy on Etsy for my 7000, and he actually printed me a cover that fits over the top, but it wasn't deep enough. So I gave him some more dimensions, and he's printed me up another one. But he built some. There's some really heavy duty 3D printed racks, which is nice. And like my 991 Alpha sits up pretty high too. Got a good angle on it, and he prints these to go on the front of them, and they bolt right in.
I mean,
You can tell. You can tell I've had a few of them. I got
Those-
some extras.
those armor lock cages, Gary, are great for like 891s and stuff like that. If you're gonna put them in a backpack and operate in a backpack, I would not leave a G90 inside a backpack and operate it.
I leave my 7000 in my bag.
The G90s run hot though.
And
Oh yeah, that's true. This is true.
a G90 tip is get rid of the little tiny power cables that come on it and replace it with something that's significant.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because it'll actually get hotter with the smaller cable because it's going to lower the voltage and the amp draw will
Well,
go up.
Yeah, it's going to lower the current definitely.
And
It's going
because
to raise the current.
me and Sean got the older models of the G90. If you're buying one new, you would get
Yeah, power
hey,
poles.
You'll get it with power poles, and there'll also be a fan on the bottom that's open on the newer ones.
Yes.
So you would not want that in the backpack either. And if you got a Harbor Freight, that's where I buy my Apache cases at. My 6200's in an Apache case. You could do the same thing with a G90. You could actually build a Go box with an Apache case. Get I think it's the 2700. You could actually build it out to where you open up the case and you could operate the radio that way.
Here, and speaking of POTA, here's POTA stuff here. Check this out. Stay. Stupid microphone. This is my Panasonic Look how thin this is, dude.
Yeah.
This is I'll see. Look, 3 minutes. The dogs are barking again. They want to come in.
Is that one of the tough Panasonic Tough Books? No, that don't
Yeah.
look like a Tough Book. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you opened it, it looks like a Tough Book.
Yeah.
CF54. Read the sticker.
Man.
So why are you operating it?
Hey. Let me go get the dog.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, Gary, I don't know because the price of armor locks for the G90, I don't know if I'd buy an armor lock for G90.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't. It's already a heavy radio for what it is, and adding more stuff to it's just going to make it worse. I'll tell you what, I always carry in my truck a really portable kit, and I've done probably 50 or 60 activations. It's in a little lunch bag. And this thing is got the antenna and everything. All you need is a mast. And
is that your 6200 kit?
Yeah, move this out of the way. That's the whole radio, antenna, battery, coax, everything inside a little lunch bag. So.
Is that your LinkedIn fed you built?
Yeah, that's a linked 20 meter though. It's 20. It's everything above 20. So 20, 17, 15, 12, 10, and 6.
So this is not a bad little computer. And it also has, we're doing show and tell, a little slot right there for a SIM chip.
Oh, is that? Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a SIM slide or a SIM slot.
SIM slot. But dude, this thing's super light. It's got a touch screen. It's
good evening, Thomas.
Yeah, good evening, Thomas.
Little computer. But yeah, I like it because it's light. I bought it like 2 or 3 years ago. It's a CF54. Upgraded the hard drive into it. The hard drive.
Hey, what's this remind you of, Dave? Hey, Wilson, how you doing? Howdy ho, neighbor.
Howdy ho, neighbor. That is kind of funny.
Well, that's you. Then you've already got the antenna to use with it, Gary. If you want one of the spool antennas.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get a spool antenna from Eric N1JUR there, and I'm gonna do a test against the Reliance antenna. I think the Reliance antenna is a lot better. I really do. I've got my antennas on the roof, on my mast, and the Reliance antenna by Matt N3VAN. I swear it's 3 to 4 dBs quieter on my radio sitting here between both antennas. I see a huge difference. So it's a much quieter antenna.
And it could be. I mean, you got to figure that's printed circuit board and everything is spool antenna, but it seems to be a popular antenna, and a lot of people are using it.
It's a popular antenna, but not for the price. Yeah. My God. I $130. I can get you Kevlar wire, a base camp, the base camp mini, in either with whatever connector you want on it, BNC, SO239, whatever connector you want onto it for $130. And it's weatherproof, and it's got 300-pound test Kevlar wire.
Yeah, that stuff's pretty impressive too.
You know, I mean, I mean, this is the end-fed random wave. And what can I use for, oh, here we go. Everybody knows what a standard pack of cigarettes looks like.
Well,
that's how big his coil is.
That's just like that QRP cube that Eric KD2HWD made. Yeah, I'm actually
it's not this.
It might not be that, but I'll tell you what, It's because it's a QRP antenna, so it's small like that. But what he built, it actually works pretty darn good.
Look how tiny this thing is.
That's his.
That's crazy. That is definitely QRP. Jesus.
He built that one.
I'm just looking at the size of the toroid and trying to figure out what Eurasian kid put that together.
No, I put it together.
He put it together.
You wrap that, Sean?
I wrapped it, yes.
God bless America. How'd you get your digits?
Yeah, look at these big old sausage fingers too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Shit. You got
look at
tweezers.
Look how tiny the wraps are on this.
I saw it. Jesus. What is that, a 9-to-1?
Oh, we've got somebody.
No, it's 49-1.
We got somebody we can blame for the G4 solar storm. Thomas said he picked this week to get back on the air, so he'll take all the blame for the G4 solar storm.
Oh yeah.
Dude, the bands are completely flat. That's 146 feet of wire, man. That's that tiny ass stealth wire.
Yeah, that's what
I don't know how long this is going to hold up in my backyard, but I've got to get this up when it warms up.
It'll hold up good as long as you don't have nothing rubbing on it.
You don't know my backyard.
Well, that's why. It doesn't do good with trees.
Yeah, I've got a big, Japanese red maple and a regular big old American maple out back, and I gotta thread it through the eye of a freaking camel's butthole to get it to where I want it to go.
Yeah, that's my wire of choice. That same stuff you got.
Yeah. Was that poly stealth or whatever it is? Tiny.
Yeah,
crap.
that's what they call it. Yeah, steel. It's copper clad steel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's strong stuff. I've pulled limbs out of trees with it.
I got a question, Sean. Have you ran into a conservation agent that told you couldn't put wires up in the tree?
I've not run into that yet.
Not yet.
Dave on CQ put a podcast last night. He said he ran into that, and it might have been because he was down there at the state park. He said one of the conservation agents down there told him, "You got to take that out of the tree. You can't have it up in the tree."
But you also got to think about what was the execution of it. You know, did we do it low key, or were we getting a big old air powered launcher and a tennis ball and 10,000 other things? You know,
I have a feeling it was low key, but I have a feeling because I have a feeling he was up by the pavilion that's right up there by the shack. So I have a feeling that might have been what it was.
Where
I
you
guess
talking about?
he's
Roaring River?
no Table Rock.
Oh, Table
State
Rock.
Park.
Okay. I guess I could believe that because you probably got the staff that works there, and they just, for lack of better words, you got Karens running around.
True. So if we do the POTA down there, we'll have to bring antennas like the Hextena. You got any ground mounted antennas, or you got all wires?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I got ground mounted antennas.
That's probably what we'll have to take down there if we do the POTA down there.
I've got a ground mounted antenna. It's laying on its side in the yard. It's a cobweb that fell down in the storm.
That don't do no good laying on its side.
The hell was that?
Sounded like it was behind you.
Yeah, I had 3 dogs let out of here like their asses on fire. Jesus.
Yeah, that's where I wish you live closer, Gary. We'd invite you to when we do this POTA, because Gary just got his technician.
Did he really?
Yeah, he just got his
He
technician.
needs to change his name to put his call sign in there instead of Gary Graham. I bet you Gary Graham was born in 1968.
Now, my favorite ground mounted antenna is that the Radiosity, the multi-band vertical.
I haven't played with that one yet.
And I set it up as like a POTA performer. I use
Right.
it multi-band, but I set it up elevated.
If it's
It works
on the
really good.
ground with radials, it would be a dipole, right? No, you can have a vertical with ground radials.
Right.
I've got a super antenna that I use, and it works pretty good.
Well,
I'm
that's
actually amazed.
that's just like with the alpha antenna. If I go vertical on it, I need to put a radial on it, counterpoise radial, and it runs on the ground. And I actually think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna play with that, see if I can set up like four 10-foot counterpoises instead of using his one long one, so I can lay them out different directions.
So you can set up you can do a ground, well,
If
not
it's on the
technically, but
side.
you can do a halfway vertical elevated, and
Mhm.
it would be technically a dipole.
Right.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Vertical.
If you're doing a standard vertical, it'll be a quarter wave, and that'd be with radials
Mhm.
Technically.
if you got them on the ground. Technically,
What are all
Thomas-
the cool kids using? Most
got an
everybody I
arborist.
know, most everybody I know uses an arborist weight and string to throw them up.
Yeah. A good
what I
weight,
do.
a good lead sinker. One of those good 12-ounce lead sinkers or weights for fishing. They work good too.
I mean, Thomas, there are guys that run around with them air cannons, but it's like we were talking about putting wires in the tree and having conservation. Sometimes
Yeah.
that draws the attention you don't want to see using stuff like that. So yeah, just a good arborist weight and a string.
You know what I found is very interesting that I've done at Fall River State Forest is I've taken a ratchet strap and they got the grills, and I just ratchet strap the potomast to the freaking grill.
Yeah.
When I did my activation down there at Table Rock, I forgot my surveyor tripod. That's all I did was take the bracket and mount it to a barbecue grill.
Yep. Ratchet strap for the win. Make
I'll,
sure you hit it and said it ain't
I'll-
going nowhere.
I'll go to a park where they got the park name with the 2 wood posts and the sign.
Oh God,
I'll strap my mast right to the side of it.
And that out there at Compton Hollow, that's what I was thinking about doing.
You should
when
have
I
just
was out
done it.
there, but I didn't have a strap with me.
Gary says, "Can I POTA at a Civil War park?" Well, what park is it? And we'll tell you.
You can POTA if it's a park, but Civil War parks you can't put nothing in the ground, on the
Nope.
ground, or in the trees. So you have to figure out a way for it to be on your vehicle.
Ham stick. A ham stick
Yeah,
on a mag mount.
absolutely. Yeah.
I just did Saratoga Battlefield just after Christmas, and I was up visiting my brother, and I was going to ask them if I could set up. It was just too damn cold. I had everything with me, so I just sat in the truck, 891 and an ATAS for the win.
Is the memorial down there, Thomas, Poda Park?
Bentonville. Let me see if I can find that.
Yeah, if it's not a Poda Park, Gary, you can reach out to your state representative and possibly get it added.
Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, it looks like 68-33.
You beat me to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it does sound like it's a Poda Park, Gary.
Yeah,
Yep,
North
Bentonville,
Carolina.
68-33. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see. What notes do we have on it?
Rangers
Rangers are friendly. No issues with hanging dipoles. Well, there you go.
automobile, foot, other pedestrian.
And Thomas on the Oklahoma City Memorial, a lot of ours that we've got up here, they're drive-ins like that, and you got to do it on the car. So that wouldn't be a problem. I just wonder if OKC PD wouldn't bother you, because I guess the Oklahoma Bombing Memorial is a Poda Park. It's listed.
Oh yeah. Huh.
We're competing with Clubhouse right now.
Oh, what?
And
We got-
Greg.
We got
And
seven.
Greg.
We got 7 viewers. I don't think we're competing, and this wasn't
Yeah.
set up to compete. It was just set up
I
to test
know.
StreamYard.
I know. I'm just laughing funnies out there. Oh
Hey,
hell! But
you're
this is
not going
kind
to
of cool.
compete with Clubhouse.
No. Well, I don't know how many people are watching it right now. Oh, 115. All right, no.
Yeah.
I can drop the link in the chat.
That wasn't what this is for.
No,
Oh,
I know.
we got the high quality viewers. You're right, Thomas. We do. We got the high quality viewers.
Yeah, we got the intelligent viewers here.
Yeah, it looks like that Bentonville battlefield just has a parking lot mainly.
So it's kind of like
Why'd you zoom in on it?
And maybe
kinda
that's
like
a
Wilson
pavilion.
then.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe a
got
pavilion.
12,000 QSOs from it, though. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Well, I know with ours, Wilson's Battle Creek, Wilson's Battlefield, Wilson's Creek Battlefield. That's it. They don't want you setting antennas up or anything, but the Rangers out there, they love the hammer radio operators coming out there activating. But you got to do it from your car, or you got to sit directly behind your car if you're going to sit outside.
Yeah.
Can't set any antennas up. Yep.
Really? That's terrible.
I understand what they're trying to keep it period consistent on the looks. No, you got to understand Wilson's Creek Battlefield, that is a huge tourist place. That place is packed all the time.
Hey, if you want to make them mad, just get out of your truck with a metal detector.
I can
Hey.
imagine.
The battle of Lexington and Concord, the Minuteman battlefield, great photo location. You can set up, do whatever you want. I just jokingly, I'm friends with one of the Rangers up there because we did some of their radio work, and I said, if I bring my metal detector up here, will I get yelled at? He said, yes, you will. You might even go to jail. I was like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah. I said, what if I turn in anything that I found?
Yeah. No, they won't let you. Now, our battlefield site here in Missouri, they used to do like once every couple of years, you could, they would invite people to come over to find artifacts, but you had to turn everything in.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I wouldn't keep anything. I'd turn it in, but still. But if you go to the outskirts of a battlefield area, like their designated areas, like to people's private property and stuff like that, I bet you could find quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. I've got
Especially
quite a few musket balls from farms surrounding battlefield over here.
Yeah, especially if you look up the old maps of how everything was set up and where they were, you probably find a lot.
It is. I'm gonna have to go down and activate that one.
Which
one?
Pea Ridge down in Arkansas.
Oh, yeah. That's actually a twofer.
I still haven't got into this 2-for, 3-for end of trail thing, weird stuff.
If you go to Pea Ridge, Dave, there's a little parking lot right when you turn in there, where they unload horses and stuff. That parking lot is a trail and it's the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to go down and check out some of the parks in Arkansas. I'd like to find some drive-up sodas because I ain't no shape to hike to no soda.
Not very many around here. You can tell I'm not in that shape either. I'm in the shape for coming down from a soda.
Right, exactly.
Round is a shape, sir.
That's why I say I roll off of the mountain.
What's the temperature up here in the office? It's 66 degrees and 33% humidity. Outside, it's 11 degrees and a whole lot of humidity. What is the humidity today?
Is it a whole lot?
Have you activated Busick yet, Sean?
Oh, yeah.
Did you go over on the range side or the other side?
Well, we went to the range side so we could shoot afterwards.
That's what I figured.
I was sitting there while activating. They were shooting. Boom, boom, boom. And this guy comes on there. He goes, you got something wrong. There's this popping sound while you're talking. I said, no, that's somebody unloading an AR.
Nice.
Yeah, it's one of our conservation sites that has an open range on it.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily a safe range. I've been down there where some guys were doing some crazy stuff because it's not a monitored range.
No, it's not. Nope. And the other thing I don't like about there's a walking path that's just literally down the range from the range, and it kind of worries me.
I know. First time I went down there, so I was watching that, and we actually went down there to shoot. We just laid the guns out on that table that's down there, and all of a sudden I seen people walking down through there, and I'm going. I looked at my youngest daughter and I said, "I think we're leaving."
Yeah.
She goes, "Why?" I said, "I'm not taking a chance of somebody popping out and me shooting them."
Mm-hmm.
Well, boys, it's been real.
It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
No, it's been real fun.
Well, like I said, we actually just set it up, and the only reason I went live so we could make sure everything was working.
And I'm glad we did
Properly.
because my camera was not working properly.
Yeah, yeah, but
Hey.
that was user error.
That's right.
OBS bot is working real good. Little spot bot.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to all of a sudden decide. I'm looking at the ceiling.
It hasn't done that in months. It really hasn't. Now if I walk away and leave the room, it loses tracking, so it just kind of stops wherever it left me.
Hey,
But
Gary, I might have to get with you, get you to make me a coyote hat.
Coyote hat? What?
He's making fur hats.
I'd like I don't want a skunk cap. Nope. See, I can't. I have one dog that would love it, and he wouldn't bother it. And then I have another dog that would literally attack it.
Oh no, I'd have to put it up because my dog would think it was prey.
Yeah, it'd be done. Charlie, for his size, he had he's gotten some possums in Tennessee that would just blow your mind. I mean, like 40-pound possums. Just grab them, throw them around. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I bring them in the house. I come back, the possum's gone. It was covered in blood. I was like, you are a freaking idiot. I said, one of these days, one of these possums are going to come around and take your damn nose off.
That's an animal that, especially if it's a mom,
they
can be vicious.
Can you guys imagine Dave wearing a raccoon hat or a
yes, I actually could.
Hat?
Charles,
talk about the hillbilly ham.
Yeah, see, I want it for the stream.
Come on, Furball. Come on, get up here. What are you eating? Hopefully you're not eating cat shit.
Probably.
Dog. This is Charlie.
He's going, what are you doing? Feed me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, these are free range dogs. They've got their food downstairs. Oh God, he just burped too.
So he ate kitty crunchies, huh?
Yeah, he gets those kitty cookies there. Yeah, and he's the only dog that does it. I was like, you'll find one walking down the hallway, who's right in the middle of the floor. You're like, come on, dude.
That's
Why did you leave
a lot
it there?
of coons in a summer, Gary. But you hand sewing hats, that's a dying art.
In some places, never mind. I'm not going to say it.
There's no telling what you were going to say, Michael.
No, there isn't. But two skunks got sprayed by what? Two skunks got sprayed by one skunk? I don't get that. Okay. We got a skunk that comes around the damn house because the wife likes to feed the cats. And at night, the skunks come out and eat the cat food. And we've got one skunk that he don't have to spray. You can smell him coming. Oh, God, he is so bad.
Yeah, I got a supervisor that works for me, and his dogs always get sprayed. And he's used to smelling. He'll come in. I'm like, good God, man. I said, get out of here.
Go home, dude. I like the powered by StreamYard in the corner. I guess that's from the free version.
Yep, you can't get rid of it.
What was it? Be
It's
a finger puppet?
No, other
No,
way.
you gotta go the other way.
Other way.
On mine, it's right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but point the other way. It's on the.
It's on the other corner.
Oh,
On
let
the
me, let, me,
stream.
let me look at the stream. Well, I can't do it that way.
It's in this
It's
corner.
time delay. It's
Now you're
time
pointing
delay.
the right way.
There, yeah, there
I gotta work my way to it.
There you go. Hey, powered by StreamYard.
Yeah, and
no, I went too far. Never mind.
Sean, do you have your little opacity little?
Hey, Sean.
No, I don't.
You know, I think StreamYard puts a delay on it because I've got it set in YouTube for.
Yeah,
no
I'm sure
delay.
stream.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it's perfect on YouTube. Let me see. Hold on.
No, it's delayed, but StreamYard's delaying it because StreamYard's the one streaming it.
Well, I'd say StreamYard is delaying it to make sure we're not saying or doing things that's against their policy and YouTube's.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because when I'm on OBS, I've got on the setting I can use with my internet. I've got maybe a 2-second delay at the most.
So what you're saying is there's some little Indian what's the word I'm looking for?
No, they just hired Amazon to watch it. They've got Alexa watching it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say some kid in New Delhi is sitting here watching all these streams that are free.
Yeah, while he's making all those cool tools you see on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
And being the free version, they probably delay it even more.
Yeah.
That's why I've got to start playing with Video Ninja. I got to get with you so we can figure out Video Ninja.
I need to figure out OBS.
OBS is easy.
Yeah, OBS is easy.
I haven't figured
That's
out
actually what I'm used to using. So when everybody tells me, "Hey, we're on StreamYard," I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, OBS is the intermediate between you and StreamYard.
A lot of people go straight into StreamYard. Don't even use OBS.
Okay.
I use OBS because I use that background program to strip my background.
But we could do OBS and do Video Ninja and have much better video than this.
Yeah.
And I
we
could
use
actually
we use EV Mux, so
I could actually bring in a second camera of my own through Video Ninja.
Yeah.
To have two different cameras for my shot.
But then you got 2 delays.
True.
That's
Because I could actually put mine into OBS.
That's what I said. You do OBS, you can just put as many as you want.
Mm-hmm.
At least until your computer craps out on you.
yeah, there's always that.
Well, I normally when I'm live streaming, that's all I'm using is OBS. I'm not using this StreamYard. I got StreamYard. I got the free accounts just to see what everybody using them, and I didn't like them. I just normally run straight OBS into YouTube.
Have you tried EV Mux?
Mm-mm.
We use all the Northeast Ham Radio guys use EV Mux exclusively.
Yeah, but that's another one you got to pay for.
Yeah, but we all split it though.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch of people splitting it.
It's like $100 a month, but we split it.
See, Video Ninja doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, Video Ninja is free.
And I could use Video Ninja to do a live stream and bring multiple people in through Video Ninja and not have to worry about StreamYard or anything.
The only downside is you got to send it to their email. So there's that. I don't think you can send the link through like Discord or anything like that.
Or you can do what Jason does.
I started to play with it, and I thought you could actually copy the link.
Could you? I haven't tried that yet.
I'll have to go back and look at it, but yeah, I thought I could copy the link. Well, Jason uses Zoom, but as far as I know, I mean, Josh uses Restream to stream to multiple platforms, But as far as I know, Ham Radio Crash Course, he uses VDO Ninja.
I used to use it all the time. When old West, before he passed away, when he would run the net live stream, I would send the radio's screen and my audio straight to him.
Hey, they got a giveaway on Clubhouse.
What are they giving away?
April
One of
or
those
bust.
koozies?
It's for extra. For what is it? Ham Radio Prep.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, because they've got him on there tonight. I don't need it. I've got it.
Yeah,
But I ain't
Professor-
working on my
Well,
extra.
you don't have an extra, do you?
No. I've already got what they're giving away.
Oh, give it away now. I missed
Work hadn't
Philly
been-
tonight.
Work hadn't have been so busy. I was trying to have it, trying to get testing, and I could have got testing done because I could have done it last weekend.
See you, Gary.
I wanted to get 73, Gary.
Later, Gary.
What did
What
I
do we-
break? What
yeah,
do you mean?
what'd
What
you-
did I break, Josh?
Yeah, what'd you break?
Hey, Josh, what's going on? What do you mean? What did he break? We're just here hanging out.
We're breaking the internet. That's what we're doing. What's 8? It's almost 8:30. I think it's about time for me to call this
Yeah.
thing quits. Start getting ready
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
I think so,
8:30.
too.
It's 9:30.
Yeah, it's 9:30 where you're
I
at.
have potential to break something. supposed testing.
But
Yeah,
if you
this-
break something, means you failed, which means you learned.
Yeah, this has been a 56-minute test.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
well, we wound up competing with
Nah. We only
Clubhouse,
sold-
but we didn't get any viewers. I'm actually shocked we got 8 concurrent viewers, and 3
Yeah,
of them
right.
are probably us. No, I'm not
Probably.
in it. I'm
Yeah.
in the studio, so it won't count me as a streamer.
No. Well, gentlemen, again, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was, guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
I just got off of live, was talking about this winter storm. You better buckle your butt down there, Mr. Josh. Get your generator, get your hand warmers, and get your long johns out because it's gonna
It's coming.
get fun.
The bad part might be
Mhm.
coming to him.
Yeah,
What you got over there in Tennessee.
yeah. You make
Hey,
sure you got
everybody.
Ryan Hall, your Starlink.
Hey, Josh is Skywarn Weather Chaser. He'll do it himself. He's got his own radar and everything.
Yeah, I do
32
too.
inches. No way, man.
You know, I've heard about that model too, and everybody's kind of ignoring that model because it's the only outlier, and I hope it stays an outlier.
You
Well,
got
they
that
were
right.
saying the combined models had, what was it, someplace in Virginia getting like 17 or 18 inches.
Well,
at-
that's Virginia. I'm not worried about Virginia.
oh, for shit. Just saying.
No, and most of the models are agreeing, but there is that one outlier. And that one outlier is actually calling for like 2 inch of ice through the ice area for the ice.
Mm.
Oh,
As it is, all the models are calling for up to an inch of ice. If they get an inch of ice down through those areas,
dude,
they'll
shut
be without
everything down.
power for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, 2007, we had places that were without power for over a month, and we only got about half inch at the most of ice.
Yeah, we had 3/4 of an inch down at the farm there, but it took everything down.
Yeah, you get that Gulf moisture coming up. You're done.
You're right,
It's
Josh.
that
Deep
Arctic
South
and-
better be ready.
Yeah, they better.
Yeah,
All right, boys.
yeah, I got to do the same
Hey.
thing. Sean's down there in Dallas, so yeah, he says they're prepping in Texas.
Yeah,
It's
everybody's
everybody better be paying attention. All right, guys, thanks for everybody stopping by.
Yeah.
Maybe
See ya.
we'll do this a little more, but say bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, everybody. All right. Catch you
Wow.
later, Dave.
Michael dropped quick.
Yeah, he just dumped us like a hot potato.